Samsung doesn't tell you about these settings, but they can make a huge difference to your phone speed, battery life, and privacy. Here are 7 hidden Samsung settings you should change today. The very first setting you should check is inside the Gallery app. Most people think the gallery only opens when you view your photos, but they're not actually true. In many cases, it continues running in the background. It can sync photos, scan your library for new files, generate thumbnails, and use both your battery and mobile data without you even realize it. If you don't use the Samsung Cloud syncing or a simple one, better battery life, changing these settings can make noticeable difference. Here is what to do. Just open Settings, go to the Apps, search for the Gallery, tap on Gallery and open App Info page. First, tap on Mobile Data. You will find an option called Allow background data usage. Just turn it off. This prevents the Gallery app from using your internet connection while it's running in a background. It also reduces unnecessary syncing and background network activity, which helps save the both mobile data and a battery life. Now go back and tap on Battery. You will see 3 battery management options. Select Restricted. This tells Android to heavily limit the Gallery app whenever you will not actively use it, instead of allowing it to keep running in a background. The system will stop most of its background activity, helping reducing the battery during and free up system resources. Now, go back once more. Just below the battery, you will see option like appear on top. Open it and make sure it's turned off. Most users never need the Gallery app to display over other apps, so disabling these permissions remove an unnecessary privilege and is a small step toward improve both privacy and security. These 3 simple changes only takes a few minutes, but together they can reduce the background activity, improve the battery life, and helps your Samsung phones feels smoother. Now let's look at the Samsung most underrated privacy feature. Imagine your phone suddenly needs to be repaired. Maybe your display is broken, the battery needs replacing, or you have to hand your phone to the technician. Even if you trust the repair shop, would you really want someone scrolling through your photo, message, banking app, or a personal file? Thankfully, Samsung already has a built-in solution called Maintenance Mode. Just open your settings, scroll a little down and tap on Device Care. Scroll all the way to the bottom and tap on Maintenance Mode. Now, turn it on. Your phone will restart, and when it's turned back on, it looks almost like a brand new device. Your personal photo, videos, contents, message, install apps, and private files are all hidden temporarily. Whoever is using your phone can test the hardware, check the sensors, speakers, cameras, or anything else, but they won't have access to any of your personal information. Once you get phones back, exiting maintenance mode is just so easy. Just swipe down from the top screen and tap on Exit Maintenance Mode. Verify and enter your password, and everything returns exactly as it was before. No data is deleting, no app are losing, or no extra setup is required. If you are finding these tips useful so far, take just a second and like this video, and if you know someone who owns a Samsung phone, share this video with them. They will probably discover a few settings they never knew exist. Your support really helps the channel and let me keep making video like this. Now let's move on to the next hidden setting. Most Samsung users only check for a Samsung software updates, but here is something that many people don't know about it. Every Android phone also receives another type of update directly from the Google, completely separated from the Samsung regular software update. They are called Google Play System updates, and they are designed to patch important security vulnerabilities, improve system stability, fix bugs, and sometimes even introduce new features, all without waiting for a full Samsung firmware update. The surprising part is that many users never check for these updates because the option is hidden deep inside the setting. Here is where you can find it. Just open Settings, tap on Security and Privacy. From here, tap on Updates. You will see two different update options. Select Google Play System Update. Make sure you will connect to the Wi-Fi or mobile data. Then check for available updates. Google usually releases these updates about once a month, so it is a good idea to check regularly. If an update is available, just download it and install it. Then restart your phone to complete the process. If you like clean and minimal look, here is quick customization you will probably love. And a newer version of the Samsung One UI 8.5, you can make your status bar looks much cleaner by hiding the battery icon while still keeping the battery percentage visible, or depending on your software version, customizing how to battery information is displayed. Here is how. Just open your settings, tap on notifications. From here, tap on status bar. Depending on your One UI version, you will find option to customize the battery indicator. Choose the layout you prefer or hide the battery icon. It only takes a few seconds, but it gives your status bar much cleaner and less cluttered appearance. Have you ever noticed that your phone feels much faster after you restart it? That's because over a time, apps leave temporary process running in a background. Memory gets cluttered and system has to work harder to manage everything. Restarting your phone cleans many temporary system processes, refreshing memory, and can improve overall stability. The good news is that Samsung can do this automatically for you. Just open Settings, scroll a little down and tap on Device Care. From here, tap on Optimization, then tap on Auto Restart. Here, you will usually see two useful options. The first is Restart when needed. Your phone will automatically determine when a restart could improve performance and reboot itself actively using the device. The second option is Restart on schedule. You can choose exactly when your phone restarts. For example, every Sunday and a Wednesday at 3 a.m. while I am sleeping. It is a simple feature, but regularly restarting your phone helps keep it running smoother and can improve the battery performance over time. If you often using two apps together, Samsung has a feature that can save you a lot of time. For example, maybe you watch YouTube while taking notes in a Samsung Notes, or browse the web while chatting with someone. Instead of setting up split screen every single time, you can save that app combination as a shortcut. First, open two apps in a split screen. Now, tap on three dots or the star icon on a divided between two apps and select Add App Pair to home screen. That's it. Now, whenever you tap that shortcut, both apps will open together. Now, let's talk about one of the most important security settings on any Android phone. Imagine your phone gets lost or stolen. Most people immediately open Find My Device or a Samsung Cloud to locate it. But here is the problem. On many phones, someone can simply swipe down the quick panel setting and even while phone is locked, turn on Wi-Fi, mobile data or power off the device. Once that happens, tracking your phone becomes much more difficult. Thankfully, Samsung lets you prevent this. Open Settings. Go to the lock screen and AOD. Tap on Secure Lock Settings. You will need to enter your PIN. Now enable Lock Network and Security. From now, nobody can disable Wi-Fi, mobile data or another network setting while phone is locked, unless they first unlock the device. It is small setting, but it can make a huge difference. Let me know in the comments, was these settings already enabled on your phone? While you're still inside the secure lock settings, there is another security features that worth knowing about it. It calls Auto Factory Reset. This feature is designed for people highly sensitive information on their phones. When it's enabled, the phone will automatically erase all data after type too many failed unlock attempt. This can prevent your photo, message, document, and another private data from falling into the wrong hands. However, be careful before enable it. If you forget your password, it can erase everything. Before you leave, here is one more thing. Most people wrong about hackers stealing passwords or personal file. But what if an app could security access to your phone camera, microphone, or anything else without you realizing it? In my next video, I will explain everything. I will see you there.